Here's what your therapist isn't telling you. If I had known this sooner, it would have saved me years of agony. If you're struggling with your self-image right now, the reason is there's a gap between who you are and who you want to be. And that gap is the pain that you feel. And trust me when I tell you, I have spent years in therapy, in workshops, reading books, doing healing modalities. All of the seeking and the searching is to try and figure out, why am I unhappy? Why am I anxious? And through all of those practices and all of those years, that's what I came to find. There was a gap between who I wanted to be and who I was being. And here's the real trick. This is the quantum leap. In order to be the person that you want to be, you have to start being that person now. According to quantum physics, the future is now. Here's an example. Let's say you're a smoker. I was a smoker for 15 years. I smoked cigarettes. And I kept saying, well, I want to quit. I don't want to keep smoking anymore. But I still kept smoking. So how did I quit? I had to start being someone that didn't smoke. I had to stop identifying as someone who was a smoker, that was up to go out for the smoke break, that bought packs of cigarettes. And that was the hardest part, was to start being the person that I wanted to be. But that's the only way, because a non-smoker doesn't smoke. They just don't. So if that's you right now, here's what you do. You stop telling yourself, I want to quit smoking, and you start telling yourself, I am a non-smoker. And this is going to feel very unnatural to you for a while. But eventually, it will start to sink in as your new reality. Because what you put after the two words, I am, is more important than anything else that you can do, especially when you're trying to make a change in your life. I'm not telling you that this is easy. No matter what the changes that you're trying to make in your life, for your health, for your money, for your career, for love, whatever it is, the gap between where you are and where you want to be is the pain point. But it's that pain that is inspiring you to change. And you are worth doing hard things for. If you would do hard things for somebody else that you loved, why not do them for yourself too? Because just like anything else that is hard at first, eventually with practice, it becomes easier. And once